Hey, it's Tammy Time. Welcome to the show, where the fun's always prime. I'm your host, Tammy Hernandez, and I'm here to bring the heat, with conversations that sparkle and energy that can't be beat. From lifestyle to entertainment and everything in between, we'll dive into topics that matter and make your day supreme. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's get started. It's Tammy Time, and we're gonna have a blast every single part.
Hi, I'm Tammy Hernandez, and welcome again to Tammy Time. I'm here with my son, Chaz.
Hello, everyone.
And his best behaved four-legged brother, Gizmo, who's my co-host, who spends more time with me than Chaz, because Chaz spends all his time with the floozies.
Well, I spent a lot of time with the floozies recently because we did spring break, and you kind of crashed my spring break, is what kind of happened.
I did.
Which I wasn't planning for at all, by the way.
But I went to grown-up, I'd never been to spring break in Fort Lauderdale, and neither had Gizmo, so we wanted to visit.
Yeah, you visited a lot. You stayed for a lot of the time. I think you only missed a couple of days, the first couple of days, right?
Right, because I had the flu, and
did.
it wasn't the floozy flu, it was a regular flu.
Yeah, it was the regular flu, and then you came and partied. You got in the DJ booth. You were hanging from the section doing pull-ups for everybody to show off your strength, your core strength.
And I worked out my abs, because if you're going to be partying, no excuse. If they have a bar you can swing from, you can work out your abs.
Absolutely. And during spring break, we drank what?
Tequila, because we want it to look like a cactus and not a potato. But I did make everybody try the new rum, Conch Republic rum.
Yes, they did. They really did like it. I saw a lot of they did.
The one floozy from England, she really liked it.
Yes, she did. She really did like it.
What was her name?
Her name was Allie.
Allie.
Allie is a sweetheart.
Does she have an OF account?
She does.
How many of the floozies have OF accounts?
I would say around, approximately to my calculation, 75% of floozies have OF accounts. To my data, at least.
I have one, and I'm not a floozy.
Not every OF girl can be a floozy. But however, if you've seen the recent content from me and Tammy the past couple of weeks, it's been out there, to say the least.
It's a floozy flu.
It's a floozy flu. It's a floozy off. It's March Madness, to say the least.
Well, my thing is that because I get in trouble on all platforms just because of some sort of a discrimination. That's why I have my OF account. So I can say everything I can't say.
Correct.
And everything I want to wear on there and not in trouble.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I know what my favorite day was of the March Madness.
You like St. Patty's Day.
I do. I think that was my favorite day. It was a great day. You got to meet some people from Love Island that day. Very popular TV show.
I didn't know they were from Love Island.
You didn't know, and that was the
Who did
funniest
I meet?
part. You met Nick Vance. He was actually the runner-up in the show. He didn't win the show, but they won second place.
He kidnapped Gizmo. Somebody took Gizmo, and then he even posted with Gizmo and said, "Thank you for letting me borrow the dog," but he didn't tag me in it, but he tagged Gizmo.
He did, and he was the DJ that day. He's also a DJ.
He was the DJ.
Did very
Gizmo
well.
loves the DJ booth. He sits there and he sleeps through it.
So do you. You wander off. You don't make an announcement. You just wander from the section to the DJ booth and just...
I shot the bubble gun at the DJ booth all over.
Also, we ran out of bubbles that day because you just hold the trigger and it all sprayed it out at once, and we ran out of bubbles that day, by the way.
They ran out of batteries too.
It probably did. It did. But overall, that was my favorite day.
That was all at Rock Bar.
Correct. Rock Bar in Las Olas was the...
No, it's not on Las Olas. It's on Ocean Avenue.
Oh, well, whatever.
Las Olas is where Moxie's is.
Oh, I thought it was Las Olas. I thought Las Olas just kept going.
No, it's off because the Elbow Room is on Las Olas, and it's 5 north of that. So no, it's on Ocean Boulevard.
Okay. Was that your favorite day as well, St. Patty's Day?
Yeah, it was good. It was interesting getting there. The bouncer guy pushed girls and people into the pool to get me there since I was late because I came with, I had just filmed my show.
Correct, you did.
And then I brought Evan Golden.
I think even what happened was you were getting pushed and then Gizmo was Air Gizmo and our friend Clavicular caught Gizmo and held him.
Well, I made the security guard, I said, grab him because the people were crushing me. Yes. And I was scared they would kill Gizmo because then I would go in jail. I would be in jail if you hurt Gizmo. Right. I would have done messed up someone. It
Right.
would not have been pretty.
No, wouldn't have.
Because I don't want to have mug shots. I've made it
Correct.
to age 50 without them, unlike clavicular.
Well, Bob, you could have made a better announcement that you were arriving. You are actually that day, if I recall, you came through the front door, which you're not supposed to do.
No, I came through the back that day.
You did?
I came through the back.
The way you came in, it felt like it looked like you came from. I don't know, but we could have planned your arrival better. I think could have been helped out with the.
I don't just announce my arrival. I just show up to see if you're doing anything you're not allowed to do.
Exactly, but for security reasons, for your security, I think that would have helped. That specific day, I feel like.
That was my first time in a thing, in a Tesla thing, and it just drove the whole way there.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just teleported to Rock Bar.
Yeah, it drove itself. I had
Really?
never been, but it screwed up. It messed up. Because it didn't get off where it was supposed to because it didn't realize the express lane.
Interesting.
And so we had to go south and then go back north, so it was slightly a mission. But I did learn
What'd you learn?
that Teslas drive themselves.
Yes, they do.
So that could be a vehicle I could have and drive.
That actually could. That could be something you could drive technically, I guess.
And Gizmo would not get car sick.
He wouldn't get car sick. No, exactly. That technically is right.
So, yeah, so we had the Floozy Flu. I like the purple hair DJ.
Yeah, I think his name's actually just Purple. I think literally, I think his name is Purple.
No, I thought it was Pinko or Pino or
so yeah, it
Pinto.
is somewhat Pinto or something like that.
Pinto like the bean,
Yeah.
like Peppino is a cucumber, the other person. Why do people name themselves after food?
I don't know, but yeah, he was a really good DJ. There's a lot of great DJs at Rock Bar. I feel like it was great times.
But what was good about him on the Happy Dad and the Nelk people being there that day,
Yeah.
he took Gizmo, and
Yes.
I think it was before you came that I
Okay.
videoed it, where he grabbed Gizmo because Gizmo was in his little red, white, and blue tutu with his sailor hat and his sunglasses that match yours that you have on.
Yes, I remember that day actually.
And he held him up like he was Simba from The Lion King.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that was super cute.
That was good. That was very
Gizmo
good.
wants to do that again.
Yeah, Rock Bar was a great 30. We did 30 days of straight partying and streaming in a row. 30 days.
I know.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
It's been a good past couple days of just working out and eating right that I literally see. I didn't gain any weight or like look completely different. But, like I feel better and I already look better just without doing it in 2 days. It's crazy, or 3 days now.
Well, it's because you're not having all the random peeps around.
Yeah.
And you're also able to rest and not have your sleep disrupted.
Yeah, I definitely got caught up on that a little bit.
Because if you just do the day pool parties, it's much funner than the night ones.
Yeah, the night shift was a push. That was a stretch. We still did it for the supporters and the Carti party and to show off how fun we are. But the day shift was way better. Rock Bar, love it. Great time. The night stuff is hard. It's hard for me because I like the day stuff. I give it my all during the day. I don't like staying up late. So yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah, I went to Backyard once and it was good, but it was packed.
Yeah.
And it was so packed in the VIP section, like it was like we might as well be down on the ground with those people because they didn't limit it and they didn't have chairs.
They don't like
the
to limit it.
whole reason you're paying to be in the VIP and bottle service is to have a place to sit.
I agree.
And they had 0 places to sit.
No, they didn't.
And it was so hot. So I just stood on the stage and danced.
Yes, you did. You wandered even to the main stage, which, speaking of the main stage, we actually did a hurricane shot.
We did.
For the viewers that don't know what a hurricane shot is, it's basically you take a shot, and while you're taking the shot, someone splashes a whole glass.
Pitcher of water
at
which
you.
I only splashed you with the pitcher of water. I didn't slap you in the face after you
Correct.
took your shot.
So Mom splashed me with the pitcher of water, and then someone comes up and smacked me, and it was in front of hundreds of college students. Hundreds of people saw that.
Yeah,
So
it was
saw that.
cute.
Very, very cute. Yes, cute.
And the bar and that cocktail waitress, she was very, very nice and friendly. She was good.
Yes,
and
she's
she did a
great.
good job slapping you, and she gave
Hurricane
you your
Anna.
T-shirt.
Yes, she did give me a T-shirt. I do have that T-shirt. I need to wear that T-shirt. Hurricane Anna is the best. She was consistent, and I actually got the
Anna's
hurricane.
her name?
Hurricane Ayana. Yeah, Ayana is her
Hurricane
name.
Ayana. Isn't there a song? This girl, I think there's a song. Ayana. It's by some little kid. He sung it back when I was in school.
Really?
Yeah, it was back when Your Mama's on Crack Rock came out.
Oh, okay. That song. You love that song.
I just find the song funny because they couldn't put it on today.
Yeah, no.
With all the kids and everything.
For sure. But no, I got slapped by Ayana 5 times throughout the 30 days. I did the challenge 5 times, more than any other person that attempted I did it the most than anybody. So
how many days in a row did you do it?
Actually, in a row, I did 3 in a row. I did 3 in a row. Yours was separated out a little bit, and I think someone else's was. And
did you get bruised or anything?
My nose bled one time. We have it on camera too. I haven't posted this video yet. A lot of new content coming, guys, from us. But I did get hit so hard. And I think, honestly, to be honest with you, I'd watch her hit other students, slap other students, and it wasn't as hard. It was like she wouldn't follow through with it. With me, for some reason, this particular slap, I don't know if she was in a bad mood, but I got hit. I got hit so hard. My nose started bleeding, and I'm not a nose bleeder, I'll be honest with you. So definitely was
maybe you moved and she hit you at the wrong angle, because then it hit your nose. You could have moved, or if it was me, we know I have bad vision, I would have misjudged. I have no depth perception. That's why I try not to hit people. Of course.
Yeah, that definitely, got the nose bleeding. It was cool. We recovered. We put some paper towel or tissue in there and kept the vibes
You could put
going.
a tampon up there.
Probably could have. Didn't have one of those.
You put 2 little ones up, one on each nostril.
I probably could have.
And then it would have made sure your nose was straight in case it was broke.
Yeah, that definitely didn't cross my mind.
Can we do that to a football player?
Sure. If he starts bleeding, from his nose, we could probably
I just want to take a video of me doing that to someone.
But yeah, I mean, overall, we also, what else did we do besides the day, night? Did we do dinner? Did we actually have a Demure dinner once? I think we did. We did have dinner once.
Once we did. I think we had it once. I know we ordered food to the house. I know that.
Very nonstop it was. So it's hard to really
I know that. I went to the fight, one of them.
You did. How was that, by the way? You did go to the fight. I was
good. Yeah, I think you did backyard. I did the fight with Tarzan, Crafty. Right. Red Pill was there, which him and you somehow made up. How'd that happen?
we never had a problem. I think that people just assumed we did, and we were always fine. And then we just, dabbed up.
No, I got a message from.
Oh, you did? You got a message?
From him, yeah.
Well, I think
I
if he had a problem,
I think it was the girlfriend. I think it was the girlfriend drama.
I have no idea. If he had a problem with me, he doesn't anymore, and I never had a problem with him. So
I know you didn't have a problem, but I didn't understand what the hiccup was.
I really didn't either.
But I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. I just want everybody. I just like rainbows, unicorns, and it's a dog-eat-dog world, not a dog-eat-dog. A dog-eat-dog, like little doggies like Gizmo wagging their tails and playing all day.
Yes, we love that.
That's my idea of the world and how it should be. Everybody should be nicer.
I agree, Mom.
And
that's why our content's just fun. I feel like we do a great job of showing off a good time. I feel like a lot of people overthink things or take things the wrong way, where we just show off a great time all the time.
We just do what we enjoy doing, have fun. If you want to come in our rocket ship for the ride, you're more than happy to.
Of course.
And we try not to be negative.
Correct. We uplift people, we don't drag them down.
Yeah, we have fun.
We have fun, and we make sure others have fun. Even today, we're doing another dating show today, Mom. You're crashing my dating show yet again for the 100th time.
Okay, so what's the theme?
It is Barbie theme today. We're running back Barbie theme.
You didn't say what.
I told you it was Barbie
you
theme.
told me it was Barbie, but you didn't say what type of Barbie.
Because I don't. That's for you. You have so many ideas of what Barbie is, and that's not my department to decide what.
Well, because the first time I wore my latex Barbie dress, so this.
I actually wish you would do that again. I think you should do that again.
Oh no, I brought the 80s Barbie outfit.
Oh, that's fine too.
Like the 80s workout outfit Barbie.
Oh, that's fire. I like that. I like that.
With the headband and the wristbands. And
the roller skates.
If I had roller skates, but everybody told me I'm not allowed to use them. I could roller skate. I've rollerbladed before, but you got to wear helmets and all the braces for that.
Gotcha. Okay.
And stopping is, I haven't tried rollerblading with my personalities this big.
No, that would be a task, but that may be for another safe day,
A safe day. I need to have somebody next to me to hold.
Correct.
so I can hold on to them in case I kapoom.
Exactly.
Because we don't want to break something at my age.
No, absolutely not. Would never want that. But overall, I mean, spring break was very eventful. No one got hurt. No one.
People got arrested.
That's what I was about to say, but I didn't want to maybe get into that. But yes, which is unfortunate.
Which I don't quite understand because I have rules for the water, which I sit there and I always know where I'm going, what season it is, and what we're fishing for.
Correct.
Because like you can sit there and certain types of snapper and grouper. You can fish year round on, say, the Atlantic, but then you can't in the Gulf because they're trying to repopulate it. But when you're in the Keys, you could be in the Atlantic 1 minute and the Gulf the next, and how do you prove which side you fished on?
Of course. You know, and like I said, it's not a topic that I'm very much informed of, to be honest.
I know you're not into fishing so much.
I'm into fishing. I just don't know all the Florida rules. You know, growing up in Georgia,
I know.
I didn't. You know, we just fish in ponds. You know, that's it.
But it's a different type of fish.
Man-made lake. You know.
No, but you start your social in the ocean with the fish you bought and pretending to eat it.
Yes, I didn't. Okay, well, no, I didn't start like that. Technically, I guess on camera maybe I did, but in my life, I did fish prior to that series.
Okay.
So I would catch catfish and smallmouth bass. That's what I would fish for.
Yeah,
but
I don't like
then as I
those.
became an ocean boy, as I was literally called, an ocean boy, literally during that time, we got to know some more about red snappers, lobster, learn more about those creatures and critters. But
yeah, I have lobster in my freezer from the Keys.
correct, because the first time we went, you didn't get them because at the last minute you tried to call your friend.
And then she had messaged me back, and we were already up the Keys. So she also has 3 pounds of stone crab for me.
Waiting
For
our next Keys trip, which is something we look to do very soon.
We are. I know I'll be there. Conch Republic days.
Correct.
Go team.
Correct. Yes.
Gizzy wants to go. Gizmo's in charge of the canine division.
What was your favorite? Oh, we didn't talk about I think I'm going to answer my own question, if you don't mind. Our favorite floozy moment. I think my favorite floozy moment was when the one fell in the bushes.
That was so great. That
was so great.
It's like she went to lick your float fake chocolate bar and fell in the bushes.
And she fell in the bush.
Like really in the bush. Her butt was up and everything. I couldn't believe how well she
shout out
fell.
there. She's a great time. She's actually a great floozy.
She's nice. She's
very
very
sweet.
nice. Very
Definitely would like
pretty.
to see her again. You know.
Is she coming on the dating show?
Honestly, she should. I should actually text her and have her come.
Yes.
I didn't think of her, to be honest, when I came
She
to this.
could be, what's the Barbie that has the brown hair?
It's your favorite person.
No, not drunken Barbie. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual Barbie doll. It's not Bridget. Is it Midget? Barbie's best friend. So Skipper's the little sister.
Okay.
They have I'll think of it when we don't need it, but Barbie has friends, and Ken had friends, and they had different colored hair. But the non-Barbie Barbie had brown hair, and she was Barbie's friend.
Damn, I don't know who that was. I don't know too much about Barbie, to be honest with you, Mom.
I do.
I know, that's for you to answer.
I love Barbie,
Yes.
hence the look.
Which is why we're doing Barbie theme today again.
And I thought we should do Easter, because Gizzy and I just got new Easter bunny
That is,
outfits.
and you're not wrong about that. I just kind of missed the whole. I was rewatching some reruns, and I love the whole Barbie theme and the coloring. So I wanted to do part 2. We wanted to do part 2.
Okay.
So the team decided
is
we're doing part
drunken
2.
Barbie coming?
That's a surprise.
That means she's coming. If it's a surprise, because then it's not a no. See, I already know.
Your favorite.
Is it going to be D-Lo? D-Wow? D-Lo?
D-Wow.
What's his
not
name?
D-Lo today. We have a very
Is
special
his name
guest today.
D-Lo because he's low to the ground?
I don't know, Mom. That's a question for him. I actually have zero clue. That's a good question, actually.
I'm going to ask.
You should ask him.
You just got to
We
remind
love
me.
D-Lo. He did great on the show. He did
He
phenomenal.
did. He's funny.
He's great.
And Drunken Barbie finally won.
She did.
She was actually
She did
sober.
win. She did win the show. You're
She
right.
says, I never win because I'm too chatty, is what you and Sham said.
That is not true. You don't win because you're my mom, and
I know.
don't
They're
want
not
a new
age
stepdad.
appropriate.
I don't want
First
a new
off,
stepdad.
Yeah, no. but they're not age appropriate. That's why we need to go golfing again.
Well, you're going golfing soon. I would love to go golfing again. I actually need a good little, I guess, like something away from. Well, I guess I would still film it, but I need some. I need a sports activity. I've been craving a sports activity.
Well, let's go fishing, golfing.
I would love that. I would love to do both. Two of those would be great.
I have my own fighting belt for fishing because
Really?
I don't like to use other people's because theirs might be dirty. Mine's purple and lavender and all different colors, and it holds my fishing pole that's pink.
I would love to go fishing. I've never still been deep sea fishing out here yet.
No?
I haven't, and I've been saying I've been wanting to because I would love to do that. It doesn't have to be deep sea again.
Well, let's go visit your uncle in the Keys.
True, I can do that. And
we can all
You're
do
right.
it.
How do you remember that? I don't even remember that.
You forgot about that he was in the Keys and why we were in the Keys.
Captain Perry. Yeah, I actually could have been. Wow, you just refreshed my memory so much. Yeah, that'd be a great stream
and
too.
And I'm 50.
Because now
It's because I don't have the floozy flu.
I have the floozy flu, or I have the floozy memora. I have the floozy.
No, the floozies have all taken up so much of your brain space.
Yes.
That some of
They have.
like you actually called me babe multiple times at Rock Bar because that's because you've spoken to too many girls.
I was calling every floozy babe, so I did slip up a couple of times and call my own mother babe. That did happen. Correct. That is a correct statement, and very unfortunate that I.
And if a man ever calls me babe, I don't talk to them again because you want to know why you're calling them babe? Because you forgot their name or you don't want to mess up a name.
I was just so consistent saying babe. I mean, Mom, to be fair, on average every day, you can correct me if I'm wrong, we had at least 20 floozies at the table a day. Yes. So it really was, I just started saying babe because it was quicker to answer the questions and bounce off the ideas. No excuse to call Mom babe, guys, everyone out there watching, but listening, it's just unfortunate.
I have some of my friends and they've married. Like they have Michelle number 1, Michelle number 2 for wives, Betty number 1, Betty number 2 for wives, Monica number 1 and number 2 for wives. So, and then one of my other friends was dating 5 Nickies all at once, so they don't mess up names.
Wow. So, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, babe was my go-to, and the floozies they actually tried to compete with you in your pull-up competition you had going on. We had a couple of floozies try to attempt to beat your record. Don't think that happened.
Well, first off, they need to put a 20-pound weight around their chest if they want to compete with me, because what? If I did it with minus 20 pounds, I could do a hell of a lot more.
No, you could. You definitely could. And, they definitely couldn't compete with you. They attempted at least, which we have to give them credit for attempting.
We do give them credit. The ones that could lift themselves up at all, I give them credit for because a lot of the girls were. The boys seem to spend more time. I guess they're looks maxing. Your generation looks maxes more than the girls.
Yes, we do take care of ourselves as men, young men, and try to look our best. I feel like
I don't understand the face hammering.
I think some of the floozies, to be fair, didn't even shower some of the days. I think they showed up actually without showering. Don't confirm that on me.
I think some of them wore the same outfit a few times.
Which leads to me thinking they didn't shower. Just
I didn't wear the same outfit. We're lucky if I could go a full year and not repeat a pair of shoes, let alone clothes and costumes. I can change multiple outfits. Yeah, no, negative. Okay.
No, 100%. 100%. And that's what I'm saying. So.
And some of them had really dirty feet.
Yes, some of them I think attempted barefooting around the pool, which was a very weird tactic.
No, because you know what? That gives you athlete's foot.
Not only that, it's just very unattractive, in my opinion. I think it's very unattractive to walk around barefoot at a pool, a day club. I think that's very
It's dirty. I worry about nail fungus, foot fungus.
Of course.
I don't like water parks. So I wore the only pair that Hope got me. They're the only pair of Crocs I have, and they're a platform, and they have a heel, so that way my feet did not get in any of the dirty water, and my toes didn't get stepped on. And they had Hello Kitties all over them. So the girls from Rock Bar loved them. All the staff, they loved them.
Oh, you actually got gifted a Rock Bar bikini.
I got
saw
5
that.
of them.
I
They
didn't
gave
get
me one
a
in
single
every
bathing
color.
suit, and I don't understand how I didn't get anything.
Do they have men's bikinis?
Maybe they have swim shorts. I would assume. Maybe not. Maybe. I didn't get any souvenir from Rock Bar besides my own that I brought. I don't know if I should have got one, but I didn't get. I didn't get a bathing suit.
Hat. I'll get you a hat.
Maybe I can get a hat at least. That'd be nice. I mean, I think get a hat. Probably could get a hat.
Yeah.
We were always, what would we always eat every time? You would always eat the what?
I got the quesadilla.
Yes, we did eat that a lot.
And then I got the steak another time.
Yes, you did.
And their food was actually good, surprisingly.
It actually was. I will say they killed. Everyone loved the cheeseburgers. Were great. I don't know if you tried it, but
no, I didn't. I tried a bite of. I think
I'm not even a big burger person, but I will say they absolutely did a phenomenal job making them.
So now we're both on Kick, so everybody needs to follow us on that.
Yes, I want to talk about that. We both started streaming on Kick, which is great, and we kind of now are adding streaming into our routine, our weekly routine, I'd say.
Our weekly routine.
Guys, please follow our Kicks. Definitely. We're going to be streaming a lot more. And a lot more fun stuff.
Chaz Carti and mine's Tammy H the Realtor, because we try to keep it consistent.
We did.
Actually, we keep everything very consistent.
Yes.
Consistently entertaining and fun.
Exactly.
And nice.
And we'll be planning a lot of great streams coming up.
Yes,
we definitely
we
will.
are.
Some fun stuff for you guys to watch. Alongside our videos that you guys already see on a day-to-day basis, but we'll add some streaming stuff, some more fun activities. Like I told Mom, I said, Mom, to be honest with you, I need some more activity-based things.
We're going to do Florida activities. We're still going to go paintballing into the Everglades, but we're not shooting a dead gator because we're not. We're not. We didn't. But thank you all for tuning in.
Yes, thank you guys for tuning in.
And talk to you soon. And you can DM us with ideas for shows.
DM ideas, guys, to Tammy and myself. Love you guys. It's great seeing you guys and listening.
As we wrap up today's show, I want to thank each and every one of you for being part of the Tammy Time community. I'm so grateful for the conversations we've had and the stories we've shared. Remember, you are strong, capable, and deserving of love and respect. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Keep shining your light and know that I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you tomorrow on Tammy Time.